right, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. You done know, people. We have a full house here tonight. Enough reasoning where I talk about, enough with the media, enough where I go on. Everybody, introduce yourselves to everybody, y'all.
Starting. All right, we'll start over here. T Royal, you done know. Back again, forward again.
Yeah, boy.
Frost. You already know it's Frost already.
All right, the rebel, impenetrable, there in the building. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah, boy. You don't know. How we starting this, fellas? How's everyone doing tonight, man? You know what I mean?
Bless.
Yeah.
Breathing.
We are going bless.
Amongst love. So,
See, where you going in the world? Where you going in the world, man? We're here reasoning tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Rain that outside?
Yeah, man. Thunder and lightning, Rastafari. You know what I'm saying? Straight. You don't know. Yeah, man. Rasta.
Twist to it.
What the hell happened?
Something sound like something plug out or
Yeah, something licked.
something pull or
There,
something.
yeah.
Oh, look by your foot there. What's
The
that?
lightning strike.
I know this.
Little
You sure?
technical difficulties,
still on
people.
here, but we could do my corrections. Yeah, we are good. We have technical difficulties, but you know what I'm saying?
Rain a fall outside, you know.
Let me see where you go on here. Let me make sure everything good. We
I
good
know,
here.
so it's a mic issue.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what happened. My thing went out. It's my bad. It's my microphone
Okay.
went out.
Oh,
Don't
that's-
worry. Don't worry.
okay.
We good, guys. We good.
Alright,
We
alright.
continuing on. We continue on. You know, I make my
These
thing
ones are
here.
hot? Oh, everything else is hot?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. We
Check,
hot.
check.
Just what's me.
Okay.
See? All right.
So,
So,
what's
yo,
the thing, man? Show what we talk about tonight.
yeah, man. Keep on going in here.
Are you, man?
Yo, like I'm saying, anyway, the topic of the night, one of the topics of the night, me have to say, Mr. Trump, yeah, getting mug shot.
Here we go, you know.
Okay.
Wait,
Mr. Trump.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
He's going
Mr.
he's
Trump.
be doing it
That
soon.
can't be real. Oh, okay, 'cause I never seen it yet.
Not yet,
So that
but
would
it's
all
going to be
over the
done
place.
soon. It will
I
be
mean,
done
honestly,
soon. You know what I mean?
Honest truth, this is my honest opinion.
What you have to say about that?
Come with it.
Come with it.
I
Come
don't
with
think
it,
that
Crow.
man's gonna do any time.
Hey, alright. Alright.
If you don't think so.
I
Kind of feel the same way.
What was I telling you, like, how the perception and everything, I
Yeah.
make it look
Look like it's
Yeah.
go on, so, but
Because
is
it's
it
not-
really going go on,
Black folks
so?
like to celebrate too early, man.
I like it early.
I don't even think Rudy's gonna do no time.
Because even right now, that is all a joke to me, and then all like this now, next Indian boy, you guys have been seeing it now, they have like some next Indian boy I run for like,
He's gonna win. Ramaswamy?
yeah.
He's gonna win.
Because you want to know why? It's the perception now to the international world. The same way how they did Obama. So me just go and call him now Obama 2.0.
Oh.
You know, that's why you know he's gonna win. It's kind of like if you pay attention to politics a little bit, you can see the play that he's talking about.
Because watch now, you see when Obama was coming in, is when the rest of the world was having a big lick out against the Caucasian powerhouses.
That man's a devil.
Yes, in regards to like their takeovers and everything like that.
Old rich white men don't need to
Old
run
rich-
everything anymore.
Yes.
You know, we need to-
Crazy
So
like
they
that.
were
eh?
ready to now start off the war and start sending like all missiles and everything towards the USA. So now because of like they got Obama now where it's like, oh, we're not dealing with like a wretched white man. We now have an image of a black man that's kind of more charismatic.
Yeah.
He's
Now they
more
got a
like
brown- now they got a brown guy,
understanding.
you know what I mean?
Now they take in a brown guy.
I see.
And all of this is going to go on. And then the next step now is finally when a woman's going to come in a play.
Sounds about right.
But it's not going to be a white woman do it. You know what's going to be?
Michael.
You see how we're dealing with like Olivia Chow,
Oh, them type
Puppy
of.
chow.
Poppy Chow.
So we call her.
That's an interesting take right there.
Yeah.
Crazy, you know?
Because you have to see patterns in our life, Aya.
Yeah.
They got it. They got most of the world, the Western world, to hate
Yes.
white men, especially conservative white men.
Exactly.
So it's like the media.
They play on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's evil, but at the same time, to an extent, I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you can get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, it works. Just
Yeah.
like sort of with propaganda
Yeah.
and Edward Bernays and shit. I think he's an evil motherfucker, but I respect his gangster because propaganda works.
This is why, like, when we were talking about, like, the subject of superheroes, and I told
Yeah,
you,
right.
like, I've been a fan of villains more so than a superhero.
Oh,
Wanna know
yeah.
why? Because when you understand the logic and the mindset of, like, a villain,
Yeah.
you're like, this is one blood-clot genius of an individual. Like,
But
how do they get, like, the way how they execute everything and the logic that went behind this?
the villain's more
Get away with it too, you
entertaining
know.
than
Then a hero.
Yeah, man.
than the hero.
You're the set.
Anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yes, the anti-hero is
Way
what
more
we call him.
interesting because
Yes.
you know.
That's why I
writing-
don't want to call it villain. I like to say anti-hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause when you're in writing, in script writing and movie writing and stuff, you have the antagonist. I mean, the protagonist, which is the good guy, the hero. And you have the antagonist. But when you really check it, the movie, whatever you're watching, whatever type of movie or thing it is, it doesn't really get interesting until the antagonist comes in there and starts antagonizing up the place. Now you have a movie.
Now you
a
have something.
storyline. You see what I'm
Exactly.
I
Pretty
agree with
much.
that.
Interesting.
But
I agree with that. Yeah.
that's how now you have to now decipher between what is really the antagonist and what is really the protagonist, because sometimes they're going to try to tell you the
Yeah.
antagonist
Yeah,
is
yeah.
doing something wrong when really the antagonist is the one doing something righteous
yes.
for the change that needs to actually
I want to
happen.
go somewhere with it, but I don't know about this.
No, not all of it.
No, I'm talking about the Bible.
Yes. Okay. And that's
That's
like
touchy,
also like
bro.
yeah, it's a touchy subject, but why can't we touch it?
can't touch it.
I'm open. I'm
Yeah.
just.
I'm definitely
it just
open
came
to them
mind
type of
'cause,
things.
like,
Yes.
Like people, the average everyday, I want to say Christian or thinks they're a Christian but doesn't read the Bible, they don't realize that God kills at will. Like that's what. God is a motherfucking murderer in the Bible, man. I'm not making this up. This is
Yes.
not my opinion.
It's written in the scriptures.
Body shit. He be knocking shit off. You know what I'm saying? He's jealous and you know what I mean? Like it just goes.
Think
to
about
show
it right there
the
that
story.
you shall not worship no other God but I.
Selfish.
Well, what do you think?
So that means now, even if you had a next belief of a next most high in any way, shape, or form, it might lick you out.
I mean, he did kill his own son.
So them say that Bible.
No, that's the story.
That's the
Yeah,
story.
that's the
Hold
story.
on, if I'm God and I know everything's that's gonna happen, I know I
Yes,
could
as it was
prevent, I
written.
could prevent my
To
son
save the
from
whole
being
world.
killed. But he literally killed his own son to save the world. You see what I said?
So it's
And
like
then
a sacrifice, a father out of it.
it's all madness to me at the end of the day.
I look
but-
at it as madness, yes.
But when I read a few years ago, we had a big not a debate. We just were talking, right? And he was like, you know, he's he's very Christian, but he doesn't know the Bible. You see what I said? So I know it. You know what I mean? So I was letting him talk.
So you hit him with some scriptures.
And he's telling me, he's telling me, Jesus and Satan are brothers. And he's trying to convince me this. I'm like, okay. So, explain to me why, if they're brothers, that means Satan's God's son? He's like, yes. I said, okay, so,
You was one of the angel, one of the archangel, I would call
Oh, you're
it.
gonna school me too? Like,
No, I'm not school you. I'm not
fucking
school
with
you.
I'm
I'm not
fucking
school
with
you.
I'm fucking
Him
with
was wrong. He was
No,
right.
no,
What you
no,
say?
no,
Right,
no,
yeah.
wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to see what he's trying to teach me.
Teach
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay,
I'm using
gotcha.
logic here. You're telling
Yeah.
me they're brothers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means they have the same father. You
Mhm.
agree? Okay.
You
so
must
the
have the same father.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
must,
father
yeah,
is God, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, wouldn't it make more sense? This is a question to him.
Yeah.
To save the good son and kill the bad son? Why did you kill the good
The
son
good one.
and cast the bad one on earth to rule earth? You see when you lose when
You see,
lose
you
logic
see,
and
you see when
actually
you
read
lose.
it,
Exactly.
you you start asking questions.
You start asking questions.
Some
You have to
serious
start
questions.
asking
Yeah,
questions.
yeah,
He
you
just
gotta.
got emotional. He couldn't answer that. I already knew I'd him in the corner with that question.
And that's the thing that I realize with a lot of them of this Catholic faith or whatever faith that they have in. When you bombard them now with a question that they cannot really get an answer, they get too emotional. Now, instead of just saying, look, I don't really have an answer to give you in regards to this, they might
Straight
get
up.
emotional.
Cannot.
And like, me now, me just go and be straight up. Me not have that answer figure you hire.
I don't
It's
have
just
it.
simple.
Real.
Yeah.
When you're in something like that, you're not allowed to do that. It's just it's really how it goes. Like you're not allowed to go outside of the book that you don't really read. You're not allowed to go out of it. What they told you to read in there and focus on, you're not allowed. Like where did I was, I have a younger brother that I kind of mentor. I look out for him. We're reasoning on the phone. We have conversations. He asked me for advice and stuff. So we started talking about this whole, trans gentlemen and all those people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I, like me personally, I don't care what people are gonna do, like gay people or whatever. Like that's do what you want to do. I'm not one of those Rastas that's like, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers is doing what they do regardless of how much fire I burn. Obviously, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's a lifestyle. I think it's a death style. So that's my opinion. I'm entitled to that. Yeah. But we were having a conversation about that, and he didn't know about Second Timothy 2:12. So Timothy 2:12. Sorry, what am I saying?
Second Timothy.
Timothy 2:12.
Timothy 2:12. I can't remember that one right
He didn't
now.
know about that, right? I don't even want to say it on here.
Say it, no, come on, no, it, dog.
Because I
Listen,
can't even remember right now.
You see, I don't want it. This is the problem. When I just say it like that, it's not enough for me. I want the person to go and see that this was printed in the motherfucking book.
You want them to comprehend. You want them to comprehend.
Yes.
Wagwan,
It's not me saying it.
It doesn't matter about how you're communicating it. Yes, I get what you're saying.
I'll go to an online Bible. Or I'll just go to Google.
Yeah.
I want people to know, like, because I'm telling him over the phone. I told him, go on Google before I even say this to you. You know what I'm saying? Go on Google and here's Timothy 2:12. You see what I'm saying? And I told him read it to me, so he can see. Because if I said it, he would have been kind of biased and been like, "Yo, you're saying it, so hold on, let me go check if that's what it really says." And you sure you got to go to the actual Bible. You can't use Google. You get what I'm saying? So I made him do it. Now I'm gonna read it.
Timothy 2. Go on.
First Timothy 2:12. Right? Is it from the phone?
I'll be a lightning and thunder outside,
That's God right there.
I'm telling you.
The devil know what this message to reach out. Once the devil hear that, the Bible scripture come out. See that.
Him no want hear that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You have to realize them thing there.
Let them know what go on there.
Oh man.
You have to understand the signs out here in this world right now, because there's more spiritual than people actually realize are going. Yes, as much as like we're there and I fill out the flesh.
Yes. Yeah.
There's no spiritual energy are going out here, son. For all this man right now, I ready for like speak out the actual scriptures. The mic I get lick out. Lick out. That means the devil no want the good words.
No.
I mean Rastafari, Janu.
Okay. Rastafari for true, because that was even the wrong verse I was saying. That was something that we spoke about in the same conversation.
Oh, okay.
But Timothy 2:12, I'm going to bring that up after too.
Okay.
But this is what we were talking about regarding the rainbow people.
All right.
Okay.
Leviticus 20:13.
Leviticus
verse 20. Chapter 20, verse 13.
Yeah.
All right. I want people to see.
If I'm one lie with a knock.
Oh, so you know it then.
Yeah, man.
All right.
The camera's right
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me read it for the people.
Yeah, read it for the people.
Read it for the people that
If-
Let
first.
them know.
A man lies with a man as with a woman,
Yeah.
both of them have committed an abomination.
Yes.
They shall surely be put to death.
Yes.
I'm going
That's
to say
it.
the last part again. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood is upon them.
Yeah.
That is not my words. That is in the Bible that you Christians say you adhere to, but you don't know about these because your pastor won't read it to you. And then when he does, this is what he does. He interprets that. I don't need nobody to interpret that. That's English, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody to interpret that to me.
And them now live already right now in this world. Are dead people that walk around.
But I'm just saying, I'm not saying I would act on that. I'm just saying,
It's not for you to act upon.
I was just teaching the younger brother that, yo,
Yeah.
when you're in something, just make sure you know your deal. You call yourself a Christian.
Yeah.
And because I do some work in the film industry, and he was telling me, he does too, and he was telling me about a set that he was on.
Yeah.
And it was a certain type of set. You know what I'm saying? And he was
I see.
What kind
congregating with congregating with
What
abomination.
kind of
So I was
set
letting
was
him
that?
know, said, yo,
Well, this is the thing now
if you're a
why
Christian, I have to let you know your book says you shouldn't be doing that.
you shouldn't be
You
like
should
even
actually
engaging
be,
it.
You should actually be offing them niggas. That's what God said, my nigga, not me.
You shouldn't even be like participating, much less enabling it to even come in a year like church.
Everything
Exactly.
God tells them to
All
do,
right.
they're gonna do it, except off one of them niggas. That's why I'm trying to show people how extreme the thing that they're in is. It's not a joke thing that you're in.
Yeah.
You can't play with so-called God that you're dealing with, man.
And that's why it's a joke to me in this world, because enough people are trying to say like, oh, I am a righteous person, I'm doing all of this, but yet you're enabling more of the devil's work for continuing to go on in this world. Why?
And the way things are
crazy,
going right now with the children and stuff, it's just mind-boggling to me how there's people that support this, like there's women that support this stuff. It's just like,
But this is like, it's nothing really against some of the women, but some of them don't even know what they're actually accepting.
I mean, I guess, but the children, like how you
Yeah, like
them-
why? Yeah,
I don't- like,
why
I
would you
don't-
expose it to the children?
Yeah,
So
I don't like adults is gonna do what they want, but like trying to influence upcoming generation, that sounds like population control to me. Still, I don't know,
it is.
cause like
That's all they're on right now is a
Babylon
population
is
control.
confusion anyhow. You know,
But that's all they want.
Yeah.
Like this is the reason why I was even saying now in regards to the rainbow people them. The only reason why there's a Pride Month, and the same thing even in our culture we have that Black History Month, is because of the prophets. It's not really in regards to the pride of like the people them and the social justice at all.
Bullseye.
It's literally just about the money. These rainbow people them have enough money to support in something that they're gonna say is prideful, and they're gonna be like, all right, let me extract that.
Yo, it was a day. Wasn't it a day before? It was a day.
It was just
first.
a day and everything. It's the same thing even with like our like Black History Month. All you're getting now is just corporations saying that
it's all corporate.
that oh, we're gonna do all this stuff now for like the people them and all that, but yet still it's only really in regards to like getting dollars out of you. It's
The
just an
black
extraction.
The black dollar. The black dollar is
Get that
mighty.
black dollar.
It's
Yeah.
mighty. When I
Because
say
it's
it.
mighty. We
awesome,
set the trends in regards to how currency is being spent
Consumer-
out here as a consumer.
We buy the most expensive thing, them bro. God, we never know some of them designer.
Even with yeah, that's a big one. Designer. That's
Yeah, for real, that we never know some of
Even
them
with
designer.
traveling, I tell
Never
people
know
all the
them about
time, yo.
We spend too much on
money.
anything.
A
Anything
flight
and
is
everything.
a flight is not success.
And even
It's
here
a
in
means of
Canada,
transportation.
not
Yeah,
even
it's a
just
transportation.
not
It's
even
just
just
like
our
a
own
different
culture.
form of transportation.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
success.
It's not
a
success.
flex to post that you're going on a flight.
No.
You're
It's
going
just like,
somewhere.
yeah, you're going somewhere.
Like if
it's
you
just-
drive to Buffalo, you
Exactly.
don't going to Buffalo. This is luxurious. Nah, it's a means of transportation.
Fuck that shit. We done
It's
that
just
shit.
that we've been conditioned to think consumerism is something to stun about.
Yes,
Because when you get on
it's
the plane
nothing.
and you go and you're all inclusive, on a spend I spend for
Of
a
course.
service.
You know what I mean?
You're buying this, you're buying that, you're paying for this, you're doing
Yep.
that.
And you know what the
Go-
joke thing is?
Basically,
Well,
hop on a
sometimes you
plane
want
to go do what you do at home.
Well, I say sometimes you want to
Somewhere
share
else.
the thing to the world too. Like, you know.
Yeah, but my thing is,
Well,
okay,
tell them.
you know about them YouTube real people that travel, tourists? The real ones that go to the actual
Oh yes,
communities,
yes.
sleep with the people,
Yes.
eat with them,
that's
sit with them,
extreme. No,
learn
we're
their
not.
customs. That's a flex, my nigga.
That is a flex.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
You learn their customs, you learn their culture, you eat their food, you sit down with them, break bread. You
I
know what
agree
mean?
with that. Yes.
Do something for their community while you're there. the real people, not the
That's a
fucking
trip,
resort.
right?
That is a trip.
That's consumerism. Going to the resort, that's consumerism,
Yeah.
nigga. A whole company built that hotel for you to stay to make money, like you just said. Dollars, bro. You go into
And the joke thing is that people, every time they go on a vacation, they're saying, I'm living my best life. No, you're not.
you're running
Yeah, well,
away
can you
from
live
the
your
real
best life when some of them hotel they down there, you can't always spend the currency in a country, in that hotel, you have to spend US or
You know
or
what?
Euro.
Because it's
Yeah.
consumerism.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
consumer,
it's like,
yeah.
like
It's a buyout thing.
Yeah,
Even
like
look.
strictly US.
I was talking with a reason the other day. Concerts is a luxury because of people like that.
Of course.
Before they were dealing with us proper, a concert was like most $70 for big artists.
Yeah.
Now a concert's like your rent money. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, like what the
Because
fuck?
we made it luxurious.
Too luxurious.
People want to flex and post the shit like it's something
Yeah.
big, nigga.
I was just saying that now in regards to like how we come up in our culture back in the day, and like just because we never had a lot of the money, we still made it work out at like barbecues, picnics, and so I don't see that go on too much again. Everybody want try flex like, oh
Luxury
well, I got
lifestyle.
this luxury lifestyle. I
Yeah.
go on, I have this. I go on for myself and everything, and it's like you still had a luxury life all before that. You just never cherished it.
Compared to the Eastern world, come on, man.
You just want to now be fitting in with like the Joneses, as they say.
The Kardashian.
The Kardashians,
Don't mess
yes.
with, bro. Yo,
It's the whole. You know what it is? I don't knock them. It's a
I don't
hustle,
knock
right?
them, it's
But I
all-
blame
yeah.
the influencers.
It's
The whole
influence, yeah.
influencer and the lifestyle
That
vlogs and
never
all that
catch me.
shit.
That would never catch me.
You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
it's
good.
really
All of
it's
them
really the
party
entity
like
of like
it. All of them
television, as
party
Malcolm
like
X said.
What are them?
Say that
Television, the entity of like entertainment is like been the biggest thing because we love our entertainment,
Media, yeah.
and our entertainment was at first our education. Through like letting our people them know knowledge and thing because we had our dances, we had our hymns, so it was definitely through an entertainment. So
Stories,
our
folklore,
entertainment was not really entertainment; it was more an educational way, but in a nice
Yeah, man.
vibe where it was like uplifting and all them things. That now, that nah go on again.
Different.
Honestly, man, it's
Different
like
It's a different thing as well.
it's dope to see because you know change is inevitable, right? It's dope to
Yes.
see the world, you know, changing and shit. That shit is bright. But it's kind of strange sometimes. Like some of the change is not good. Like all change ain't good, man.
Yeah.
Some tradition, nothing
Some
beats
traditions
tradition.
need to
Yeah,
stay.
if it's not
Tradition,
broken,
to
don't
me.
try to fix it, man.
To me, nothing
God
beats
damn.
I agree.
Tradition of the
I
man.
agree with that
For
one
real,
big time.
traditional,
Yeah.
for real. It's always like that. Always.
I say that in regards to like our medicine and how we need to like live a prosperous and righteous life. We just have to eat right, know how to sleep right, know how to manage our stress right,
That is it.
and that is it. We don't need these like prescription pills and everything that they're
No,
now
no.
trying to force down our throat. I was just having a talk about that now with like this other lady the other day. I go, remember when we were growing up out here in Afar in Canada, first in the elementary schools, and they had a focus on the fitness level and the health of the students them, even in elementary school.
Yeah, yeah,
Where we
yeah.
had like that gold, silver thing that was going on at that time.
yeah.
What happened to all of that?
Chasing
You don't
excellence.
see that anymore now with the school
That's none
systems.
of that.
It's crazy.
We used to have like on commercials, remember that now? Body break.
Body break.
All right?
I don't know what that is.
About like your health, eating
Yes,
right and
yes,
exercise right.
yes, yes.
You don't see none of that again. It's only about getting a gym membership, or now if you want to get like the type of
Consumerism.
body, surgery.
Consumerism, man.
Consumerism. Like nobody is really putting in the work.
Hey, like,
That's how I look at the gym too. It's funny.
gym?
Yeah.
Cause I'm a Cali nigga, so you know.
Bro,
The gym is like.
the gym will forever be full because there's so much
Consumerism,
vending
man.
machines.
Yeah, like no, like.
Well, for me,
Nigerian-
the
There's so
gym is a
much vending
therapy.
machines,
I'm not
bro,
gonna
so,
lie.
you know, the
No, no,
gym's
no, I
gonna
mean, like-
always be full.
The way how they manipulate it, yeah, the
like,
consumerism,
you have to have a
yes.
membership commit like that.
Yeah, the
You
commitment,
gotta
yeah.
compete.
That's why I like my gym where I'm at
Yeah.
because my thing now, I'm only paying no word of a lie, 130, and that's for 5 months.
What?
And I'm saying, you see,
130?
that's not no big corporation. Gym.
No big
Okay.
corporation gym, but
So
they
that's-
have everything that I need in that gym to like actually do what I need to get done. Sauna, all of them thing there.
Yeah.
The women them have their own private workout, something inside their own change room thing. So if
Yeah.
they don't want
That's
that,
a big issue for me when I used to fuck with the gym, the distractions.
just the
A lot of
distractions. Yeah.
distractions.
And you don't need it, yeah.
Form-fitting clothes distractions, if you know
What
what
do you
I
mean?
mean.
nigga, I'm blind when I
mirror
stepped in that shit,
distraction,
bitch.
too.
I don't give a
I
fuck
don't pay
about
attention
you.
to
Mirror
none of them
distraction.
women
Some
in
of
the
these
gym. though.
girls,
I
some
won't
of
lie.
these girls trying to
I'm not
like
gonna lie,
diss mans when
it's
they're in
hard-
the
it's
gym,
hard.
dog. Like things
It's
say,
hard
yo,
not
you know what I
to,
mean?
man. It's hard
No,
not to.
it's hard
When
not to.
I say no, but nah, I'm not gonna steer for a girl, man. Them,
No, I
bitch
don't.
Feel like
No,
I'm
that's
a
not
creep.
that's not the issue. The issue is
The way how they're
you
perceiving.
go
the-
to a
the-
grizzly bear, right, and you dangle salmon in front of that grizzly bear. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
obviously.
Come on, man. That's not
Yeah.
nice.
But shit,
That's not
Like,
nice.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
And it's their
saying?
perception
Bro, but
of
it's
how
just
like it
Yeah,
is.
but it's just like if I'm a rip nigga and I go in the gym and a bitch gonna be looking at me just like that, dog. Like,
Yeah, they look
But-
at you hungry too, see
yeah,
where, yeah.
you know what I mean. So it's like vice
The
versa.
difference is you're probably not in there like with makeup on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like that. Okay, man.
Okay, you're talking about them LA Fitness members, them
that,
there?
no, like, yeah, like oh shit.
Do we want to call out that
the ones that
Pacific
LA
type of
Fitness?
girl?
We all know women love attention, right?
Yeah,
Females
you're
love
right.
attention.
If you come to
Niggas don't go anyway. Let me say this: real men don't go to the gym for attention.
no,
Maybe these soy boys do, new age.
I understand what I
Yeah.
said. Yeah,
They could be my age too, or grown,
Yeah.
but they're just new age mentality. Maybe them soy boy types go there for attention, but real traditional masculine men, you're going to the gym to work.
yeah,
Nothing else don't matter.
yeah.
Exactly.
You guys are saying the same thing because you're saying you ain't gonna be staring at no ass all day. I'm saying the same thing. I ain't gonna be staring at no ass no day. And since
Straight.
this place is full of ass, I ain't gonna be in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna work out at home, nigga.
Yeah. No,
Fuck
I do
that
the
shit.
park ones though.
Or the
'Cause I like to
park.
work out in nature and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do
everyone
your
do-
outdoor workout
yeah,
because you're a
everyone
Cali
do
dude,
more.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
bro.
do what works for
because
them.
you're right, though. Like
They
if
do what works
I'm
for
an
them.
early morning type of dude. Like, I will
Yeah.
go
Nobody's
outdoors
there.
and nobody's
Ah,
there.
you see?
So I get everything that I need to get
Yeah.
done.
For real,
Plus,
man, I understand what
it
I
clears up my mind and I feel better about going throughout my day now to challenge for all the challenges that come through
Yeah.
because I feel stronger about myself.
Exactly. It's mental health.
It's a mental health,
Mental health.
which enough people don't realize. When you actually work out, and even after your first workout, what enough people don't realize is that when you start to feel good about yourself, you're not going to feel down about yourself. It eliminates that immediately from being in at a gym.
Yep.
It gets rid of all those mental
Those old mental clogs that are coming in about, well, I'm short in this deficiency, I'm short in that deficiency.
Reps and
The
sets,
gym
baby.
does that.
Reps and sets.
Right.
That's the only thing you should be thinking about while you're in there. All your problems should kind of like not really matter at that point.
We're gonna do a wrap up of this first segment
First
of
segment,
this
yeah,
here.
man.
You done know.
Yeah,
1,
man.
2, 3. easy
Fries,
as can
I
be.
mean, at Ras
done
session
know.
in this, I
For
mean.
sure, but we're not done. You
Nah,
done know,
done,
man. We
no.
just
Nah,
begun.
done.
You
We
done
be
know,
right
man.
back.
Right
We will
back.
be
Right back.
back.
Right black.
This
back.
is
Right
the
back.
Rastafari
Right back.
Samurai.
After these
Never
commercials.
leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message, nation.
Wide.
You're done. Please tune in and subscribe to all our platforms. All right, you're done.